Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a tutorial on the makeup that I am wearing right now. This is very close to the makeup that I was wearing in my hair FAQ video. If my memory serves me correct, the eye look is 100% what I was wearing in the video. Other than that, my blush, highlighter, foundation may vary a little bit, but this is the overall look that you guys were asking for. For this video, I brought back the Naked palette. Yeah, I guess that day that I filmed it, I just kind of saw my Naked palette sitting there and I was like, oh, I haven't used this in a while, so I used it to get ready and you guys loved it. So thank you for requesting this makeup look, and if you'd like to see how I got it, then just please keep on watching. Alright everyone, so we are going to start out the same way we always do. I am just priming my face and prepping it for foundation. Let me know if you guys want to see or you like seeing me apply my primer and foundation before every makeup tutorial. I don't know if you guys prefer just to see the eyes or if you like seeing the whole face. Yeah, so let me know how you feel about that, because I think pretty much show me applying my foundation in every makeup tutorial. So if you guys are sick of seeing it, just let me know. But I am using my True Match Lumi foundation in W3 because I am pretty pale lately. So now we're going to be moving on to the eyes. I am taking my soft ochre paint pot, which is one of my favorites. It's just a nice neutral yellow toned primer that counteracts the redness that I have on my lids. Then going into our Naked palette, I'm going to be mixing the colors Naked and Buck on a fluffy blending brush and just applying this all over my lid to my brow bone. And this is just going to provide a nice powdery base so the shadows blend a little bit easier. So now I'm going to go right into Buck and apply this right into the crease, and this is our transition shade. Then using my finger, I'm going to dip into Half Baked, and I always prefer using my finger when using this shade. I just feel like a lot more of the pigmentation goes onto my lids when I use my finger as opposed to a brush. So I'm just packing this all over my entire lid, and then I'm going to go into the color Smog, and I'm going to place this through the crease, and it's going to create a nice halo effect of a slightly darker bronze, and it's also going to create a really nice gradient between the Half Baked. And I know a lot of people don't like putting shimmery shades in the crease, but I just think it gives a nice pretty effect. And then I'm going to take Darkhorse, which is a darker bronzy brown, and I'm going to place this right in the outer V or outer corner area using small circular motions. Then on a blending brush with a little bit of the color Naked on it, I am just blending out any harsh lines around the outer edges. So that's it for the shadows on the upper lid, and now it's time to conceal my under eyes. I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear in NC20 and just using my Royal Care Cosmetics brush to blend this in, and then I'm going to go ahead and set all of the cream and liquid products on my face using my L'Oreal True Match Mineral Powder, and this is in N4-5. On a small shader brush, I'm going to go back into the color Smog and just place this along my lower lash line. I get some questions about why I do my concealer and then go back to do the lower lid or lower lash line color, and that's just because I find it more difficult to blend my concealer out if I already have that shadow there. So now I'm going to be taking my Lancome Artliner and creating a, I guess, pretty thin line across my upper lid. And then for the actual wing, I'm gonna take this Revlon Colorstay Skinny Liner, and I really like this because it has a really small, precise tip to it, so I find it a lot easier to create a really precise wing with this one as opposed to the Lancome Artliner. And to finish off the eyes, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga Mascara. I've really been liking this lately. Ever since I did my first impression with it, I kind of just put it away and haven't looked back. but I started using it randomly the other day because I ran out of some of my favorite mascaras, and I've really been liking it lately. But of course, feel free to use falsies if you prefer those. So now I'm gonna do some contouring, and I'm taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and just placing this in the hollows of my cheeks, along my hairline, and then along my jawline. And then to blend out that contour so it's not so harsh and warm my face up, I'm going to be taking my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, and this is in medium dark. Then I am going to apply some blush, and I am using theBalm's Hot Mama, and this is really pretty. It's a nice like pinky peachy golden color. And yes, I did also apply my eyebrows, or fill in my brows, not apply them, filled in my brows off camera. And now I am highlighting with the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Powder in Candlelight. Then for my lips, I am taking the Ofra or Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Angelus. And I decided that it was a little bit too like nude, like pale nude, so I went over top of it with the Wet n Wild 902C, and this is in Bare It All, and it's just going to add a little bit more peachiness and a little bit more pigmentation back to my lips. So that is the finished look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.